It's raining again. And hailing again. It's the third storm that come through here this morning. Well, hey, good morning everyone. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome back to my channel today. Today is Monday, August 30th. And I hope all you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty good. And holy smokes, let me tell you, a lot of things have happened since my since the last video that I recorded for you guys. And well, that was about a week. Week and 3-4 days ago. So anyways, yeah, a lot of stuff has gone down. And but I guess at the end of this video segment you can go ahead and watch some of the stuff that went on in the last week or so. But yeah, we had some nasty weather on Saturday. No, was it? No, I can't remember. It was Friday, Saturday morning. I think it was no. It was, yeah, it might have been Saturday. No, it was Friday. I think it was Friday, yeah. We had some nasty weather. We got a little hail, some three storms that came through, and each time the storm came through, we got quarter or nickel size hail. It damaged the corn. We'll go out and look at it later. And we got started combining. As you saw in the last video, I was getting it ready. You'll see that here coming up too. We got one field and then got started on another field, then we had to quit for the day. And the next day it rained. So between my last video and this video here that you're watching now, I think we've had probably like 5.5 inches of rain, all in the span of just a little bit, basically about the span of a week. So yeah, so anyways, I'll have that, all that footage what went on in the last week, just a little bit here and there, and right after I get done with this segment. So anyways, as far as what we have planned for today, we got some of our oats still down yet, obviously. They got 5.5 inches of rain on it. So we're gonna go out and check them, and we're gonna have to flip them. We got a rake. That one rake I showed you in I think it was the last video, maybe it was the video before that, but anyways, that rake, we're gonna have to take off those other 3 wheels, reuse that rake, or use that rake to flip over the windrows to get it dry out. We'll see here. But what else? Yeah, but we got a lot of other stuff going on. We had to leave the cows in the barn, and so they got so muddy out in the cattle lot. So I'm gonna get ready here to load up the mixer wagon for the milk cows. Oops, I gotta lift that up. And yeah, just a lot of stuff that happened. So we'll see what goes down here over the next couple days or so. Go from there. Okay, I thought while the mixer wagon is mixing up the cows' food there, I'll just take the opportunity to show you a little bit of the crop damage from the hail the other day. And you could see it stripped off some of the leaves here, and it flattened some of the weeds out. But don't look at the weeds. But yeah, it stripped off some of the leaves. I don't think it knocked off any of the pods, but they should fill out nice and plump with the rain anyways. So what do we got here? Mostly 2, some with 3 on there. It's nice if you get 4, but I don't know, these food grade beans never yield as good as a feed grade. But yeah, so anyways, let's go over here quick and look at the corn here. And here comes the crop duster. Must be spraying some fungicide on the neighbor's corn field. Well, anyways, you can see what they pretty much shredded the leaves on the corn here. So it's not gonna kill it, but it will probably will set it back a little bit. It's gonna obviously get less photosynthesis, but yeah, I know I did a community tab post on this thing, but yeah, it got hailed on 3 times. The second time was the worst. The last time it wasn't quite as bad, but we also had more wind, so a little bit of hail we did get it. But I don't know. Like I say, it could have been a lot worse what we got. I know I've seen, where's that Minnesota Millennial farmer, I see he had some straight line winds and flattened a bunch of his corn, so I'm just glad we didn't get any straight line winds that, you know, flatten our corn or anything like that. But and even this little patch of hay out here, it did kind of knock that down. It's perked up a little bit since that day, but yeah. So like I say, it could have been worse, so at least it's better. But anyways, I better get back to that feed there, get that done, and get on to the next project that I got to show you here that we got going on, and go from there. Okay, we're gonna go and hook up to that rake and turn it back into a 3-wheeled rake, so that way if it ever dries out enough, we can go out and flip those oats over. Because I never imagined that we were going to be using that rake. I don't know, maybe I said that in that one video that we might end up using it. I don't know. I told my brother that. I goes, I had this that night when I put that rake away, there, parked it where it's currently going to be sitting. I said to my brother, I just kind of have this gut feeling that you might be using that rake. Looks like it came true. So, yep. Hey guys, I'm just out here and I'm gonna be turning over some oats. Normally I really don't like to have to do this, but we've had some really bad weather here lately. Probably, honestly, by the time you see this video, unless you weren't paying attention or not, but Paul put a picture on his community tab about all the hail that we had. We had like 3 rounds of hail that came through. What was it, August 28th? We had a shot like about 6:30 in the morning, and then another one at about 7:30. That was probably the worst one. And then we had another shot about 9:15 that morning. And then in that storm we had 3.5 inches of rain, which maybe wouldn't have been, you know, the 3.5 inches of rain maybe wouldn't have been so bad. You know, the hail wasn't surely a good thing, but we had already had 3.5 inches of rain before that 3.5 inches of rain over the course of about 4 or 5 days. So now we went from being where we needed rain, where we were getting pretty dry here, and then now we're like caught up, put it that way. And so there's water sitting in some of the bottoms and stuff just from all the rain that we've had. And we got some oats combine before this rainy spell came. So yeah, it's about 7 inches of rain and just a hair over a week. I think about 8 days we had 7 inches of rain. So it's not a very good thing. But we got like maybe a quarter of our oats combine the day before it started raining. So that's just all we could get done. You know, we didn't know that the weather was going to get like this. You just, like I say, the weather pattern just changed. You went from being dry as a bone to wet as could be. So I'm just turning these oats over, trying to see if we can get them to dry out. It's not a real pretty sight. So you can see things are pretty wet, but I think this is the only way we're gonna get it to dry out, to get it to the combine. So we're gonna try to make the best out of a bad situation here. So okay, so my brother, he took 720 in the rake and went out there. He's gonna try to tip some oats. So yeah, so he's gonna go do that. And anyways, so this is the other product I wanted to talk to you guys about. I don't know, I mentioned this in the last video. I think the clutch on this thing is pretty much shot. It is shot. So the clutch needs to be replaced on here, and also underneath the tractor here, the torsion bar on the back here in the torsion bar for the 3-point hitch. And anybody that's ever owned a John Deere, you know, from the new generation all the way up to the generation 2 tractors, knows that torsion bar, and it's right, it runs right through there. That darn thing sometimes leaks, and it already leaked out some oil right here. It's been there, it just dripped. So yeah, it's been leaking, drip 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 drip. I think that thing needs to be replaced too. So anyways, obviously I'm gonna split it here because I don't want to take it to town, because otherwise it's gonna be ungodly expensive if I take it there to do it. I've done this before. I haven't split this tractor before, but I have split tractors, replaced the clutch in them before in the past. So yes, I'm gonna have to do a little refresher course in my mind. It's been a while since I've done one. So anyways, we're just gonna do it down here in this calf barn, because it's the only place that we have to do it is a concrete floor here. I gotta finish cleaning this up, sweep it up and clean it up here. I'm gonna drive this back out of here. I gotta take the hood off and then get it power washed, cleaned all up. And so at least when I'm doing it, down here working, I got some company, got some calves. So, and it just barely fits in here. I mean, yeah, we could have taken the cab off of it and stuff, but I don't think we need to take the cab off. So I had to remove that one light, otherwise it would have taken out. But yeah, it just barely fit in here. So anyways, I'm gonna finish cleaning this up here a little bit, and then I gotta go back and finish some of the feeding chores, feed the young stock, and we'll see what happens. Oh, hey, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, welcome to day 2 of this video. Oh, but anyways, I am just getting ready right now to put a little bit of stuff on the mixture wagon for the milk cows. We're gonna obviously let them outside here today, and so I just gotta put like half the amount on, because obviously we gotta reload for the young stock later on. So, and as you just saw, I started up too a little bit ago. I just started up my 720. My brother, he's gonna go back out and rake some more. He got that one field all raked. And oh, it's kind of muggy in here. The AC on. But anyway, yeah, he's gonna go out and rake some more on another field. He's just gonna rake the end rows, because the rest of the field is kind of saturated, and if you try to go down the rest of the field, you're just gonna get stuck. And I don't know how it's gonna go combining in this other field, but I'm just glad at least we got duals on the combine, because the ground's gonna be kind of soft. But we gotta try to get a combine tomorrow, because they're talking rain again on Thursday. And yeah, we can't have oats get rained on anymore. So I am gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna get ready here to go to town. I gotta go out to the main machine shed there, and I need to grab a 5-gallon pail so I can get some hydraulic oil from John Deere. And then I'm gonna get the that torsion bar kit for the 2020 there, as long as I'm there. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But if you bring your own pail, it's cheaper. Do a quick fill, and as long as I'm there too, oops, I'm gonna get this knob replaced. That knob is on our 4240, and the threads inside there are shot. They're made out of aluminum, and every time that knob, sometimes it always pops off. It's so darn annoying. So
will be doing one moment.
okay. Okay, I'm back from town, and I don't know, I kind of got into visiting with some of the people there at the dealership. I'm kind of a walkie-talkie person. Sometimes I can sit there and talk. And so I was there a little bit longer than I wanted to. Then I had to stop at another store, pick some up, and then of course you saw me get something to eat. And so I know it's getting kind of late, so I ain't gonna have time to get that oil put in the tractor there and get it power washed off today. So I don't know, I might not get it done tomorrow either, because we got to get those oats combined, because at least try to, because it might rain again. So I'm just gonna have to forget it for now, because I got to get to the feeding chores and stuff and do that. Okay, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to day 3 of this video. Something caught in my throat there. So I just got done feeding the milk cows there, and so now I need to get the combine out of here and take it up to the yard and put some air in that tire right there. It's a little squatty. And then gotta go out and check the oats, see if they're ready. We got a nice breeze going. My brother, we gotta get that one, at least one field combine today. Another field is just, we're gonna do just the ends on it, and that's gonna be it. And then otherwise the rest of the field is just too wet. The ground is too wet, so we'll get stuck. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow, Thursday, so I better get this thing fired up and at least air that tire up, go check the oats and see what how it goes. Okay, we got a nice breeze going out here, so I hope that they're gonna go. I hope. There's still a wet spot in there yet. Oh, look at that crap. What, it's 6 inches? These oats have had, what, 6.5 inches of rain on them. Unbelievable. I just don't think you're gonna get all those wet spots to dry out in there. But I'm just gonna leave the concave open a little bit more on the combine and try it. Come on, feed in. Well, we finally got our first load. It's not yielding very good and it's kind of moist. So we're gonna have to put these oats in the bin with the airflow on there and run some air on it. That's all we can do, but they're wet. They're wet oats. They're coming out of there. Okay, I did not get done. I plugged the combine. I was just right there and it wasn't feeding in very good, and all of a sudden there must have been a little bit of wet stuff in there and it plugged it. I tried opening up the concaves all the way and can't get it. So now I gotta find out what's rotor is plugged, if it's the one on this side or the one on the other side. Sometimes they both, sometimes it's just one, but it will not budge. I opened up the concave all the way and tried it, and so I guess we gotta play the old game. Well, I guess we're done for the day, and that means this video is officially done. So yeah, we got all done combining that one field. That's all I got done. We had some stuff raked and on the other field that we had, the last field after we just had the ends raked, but I don't know. It just took longer than I thought because it was hard to pick some of it up sometimes. And got the oats unloaded, put it in the bin with the airflow in there. So we had the fan running on there. So not the best quality oats, but it's something. Like I say, you got to make the best out of a bad situation. So what do you do? And yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna rain. I hope it don't rain. If it doesn't rain, we can get those other working out of the field tomorrow. So, whew. Anyways, I'm tired, guys. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter. I guess I'm on Gab. I'm on Telegram. Yeah, I don't really go on Parler anymore, but so anyways, if you want to go there and check me out, you sure can. And like I say, thanks a lot for watching. Please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Rumble too. And if you're on Rumble watching this, give me a Rumble, I guess. And that's all I got. So see you in the next video.